Okay, y'all, hold up, because the drama just hit a whole new level. If you thought things were wild in the Real Housewives of New York City, wait until you hear how Ubah, Hassan, and Lichy are clapping back at Bethenny Frankel's scorching criticism. Is it a feud or is it something deeper? Grab your tea because we're about to spill it all. And trust me, this is a ride you don't want to miss. So picture this. Bethenny Frankel, a seasoned RHONY alum, decides to go all in with her critique on the reboot. And when I say all in, I mean she trashed it. Like straight up said it wasn't worth her time. But Ubah and Erin, oh, they weren't about to let that slide. These two ladies came prepared, and they didn't just defend the reboot, they turned the tables on Bethenny herself. And honey, the shade was real. Let's start with Ubah because, let's be real, her response was iconic. She basically called out Bethenny for being all bark and no bite. Ubah said, wait for it, that anyone who criticizes a show without actually watching it is just loud noise. Ouch. And the kicker? Ubah even dropped a personal anecdote about meeting Bethenny at an awards event. She praised her fashion, but didn't hold back on her real thoughts, saying, she's nice in person but loud online. The duality of it all. And then there's Erin, who always brings the analytical edge. She admitted that while the new RHONY has had its slow moments, it's still finding its rhythm. Erin's words, you guys are hard to please. We're quiet, you say we're boring, we bring drama, and you say we're toxic. What do you want? I mean, Erin has a point. It's like the audience is Goldilocks and the show is trying to serve just right levels of drama. But hold up, let's not forget the Miami trip that's stirring its own pot of drama. The mid-season trailer teased some intense moments between Ubah and Brynn Whitfield. And while Ubah didn't spill all the details, she did throw in a mic drop comment. Jealousy is a disease. Girl, are you calling Brynn jealous? Because if so, we're going to need a follow-up on that. Switching gears, can we talk about Ubah's newfound love with Oliver? She literally called him the one and said he's the first guy who truly gets her quirks. And Erin couldn't help but gush about their relationship, calling it the cutest thing ever. It's giving fairy tale romance vibes, and honestly, we're rooting for them. But don't get it twisted. Ubah is not rushing things. She's keeping it chill for now. Speaking of relationships, Erin spilled some serious truths about her marriage to Abe. She said, if you can still get butterflies after years of marriage, you've got something special. And the way she described their dynamic, it's clear these two are keeping the spark alive, even if they've had their moments of, ugh, you're so annoying, relatable much? Of course, you know Bethenny isn't one to stay quiet. She doubled down on her critique, saying the reboot lacks the spark of the OG cast, but Ubah had the perfect comeback. Watch the whole show before you judge. It's giving, don't knock it till you try it. And honestly, we're here for the confidence. But will Bethenny fire back? Only time will tell. Now let's talk about that infamous pigeon prank. Erin cleared her name, saying she had nothing to do with it, but she couldn't resist laughing about how it became a running joke. Every time I lose my phone, people think I'm plotting something, she joked. Who knew pigeons could be so iconic? And while we're on the topic of running jokes, Erin and Ubah shared their hot take on Brynn's flirtatious antics. Erin admitted it's not her vibe, but she doesn't mind it. Ubah, however, she's officially over it, especially when it involves certain castmates. It's just giving cringe, she said. And honestly, we've all been there. In a surprising twist, Erin revealed she's moved to Connecticut. She's embracing the suburban life, basketball confusion and all. And while she's adjusting to her new surroundings, she's keeping it real about missing the city life. Anyone else feel a spin-off coming? The mid-season trailer gave us a glimpse of what's to come. And let's just say, it's explosive. Between party mishaps and unexpected alliances, Erin teased that fans are in for some hilarious moments. But what caught our attention? The tension between Erin and Brynn, because you know there's more to that story. Ubah also opened up about her friendship with Erin, saying it's one of the most genuine connections she's had. We don't post about it, we just live it, she said. And if that's not friendship goals, what is? And for all you Jenna Lyons fans, Ubah didn't hold back her opinions there either. She said the whole Jenna Brynn drama is exhausting and wishes people would focus on more than just surface level gossip. It's a fair point, but will the internet listen? Doubtful. Speaking of the internet, fans have been divided over the reboot. Some love the fresh faces, others miss the OGs. Erin and Ubah both acknowledged the criticism, but said they're just focused on being authentic. At the end of the day, we're just being ourselves, Erin said, and honestly, that's all we can ask for. So, what's next for RHONY? Erin hinted at some big reveals and said the second half of the season will answer a lot of lingering questions. And Ubah? She's promising more iconic one-liners and unforgettable moments. If that doesn't get you hyped, what will? For anyone thinking about joining the RHONY cast, Erin had one piece of advice. Be ready for anything. She said the experience is equal parts fun and challenging, but totally worth it. And honestly, that sounds like reality TV in a nutshell. Ubah ended with a message to fans saying she hopes viewers give the show a chance. We're just getting started, she said, and with the way things are heating up, we believe her. So there you have it, folks. From fiery clapbacks to unexpected revelations, this season of RHONY is proving to be anything but boring. Whether you're Team OG or Team Reboot, one thing's for sure, you can't look away. And as Ubah says, stay tuned because it only gets better from here. Mic drop. And there you have it, folks. Real Real Housewives of New York City is bringing us all the drama, the laughs, and the tea we didn't even know we needed. Whether you're here for Ubah's bold clapbacks, Erin's real talk, or the juicy friendships and rivalries, this reboot is proving it's here to stay. So, are you team reboot or still holding on to the OGs? Let me know in the comments below because, trust me, this debate isn't cooling down anytime soon. And remember, the best tea is always served piping hot, so stay tuned because this season is just getting started. Bye, guys!